to Talking Sports Live here at Mac and Bones, the 18-hole pirate-themed miniature golf course in Pearl, Mississippi, located 1 Mac and Bones Boulevard in Pearl. I'm Rob J. along with Jamie Horton, and we have a very special guest or very special guests. First, we're going to start Curtis Stapleton, former Lanier and Jackson State football star. Coach, thank you so much for joining us. We're going to talk about a big golf tournament, but we really appreciate you coming by this morning.
Thank you. Thanks for having me, Rob. Always a pleasure to be with y'all. This is the first time I've been on television with you. We been in the radio.
Oh, okay. I thought we were together. We never got together at the Full Moon.
No.
Oh, now whose fault is that? Bernard. All right. Before we get started, I want to let everybody know, of course, this show is brought to you by Mac and Bones. We just mentioned the 18-hole pirate-themed miniature golf course located 1 Mac and Bones Boulevard in Pearl, offering affordable entertainment with options for birthday parties, private functions. For more info, call 601-932-4653. Also, Pennington and Trim Alarm Services. Their slogan is, let us in, we'll keep them out, 601-939-5231. For a limited time, Pennington and Trim will give all new customers 3 months of free monitoring when you mention that you heard it on Talking Sports Live. Also, Story Financial Partners, your story, your bank, with offices in Jackson, Oxford, South Haven, and Memphis, Tennessee, 601-709-7777. Willie T. Abston Law Firm. Attorney Abston is considered one of Mississippi's top-rated personal injury and general super lawyers, 601-487-8839. Mansell Media and Marketing Agency, a full-service advertising and marketing agency. We offer full-circle creative and design services, from designing your new business logo and business collateral to advertising and all types of media to actionable social media posts. The number there is 601-339-2040. Richard Shaw of Dynastics Promotions, the official clothier of Talking Sports Live, 601-353-1956. More and more sports management, where we give you more. That's the slogan, 601-260-3509. If you'd like to contact us, you can do it in several ways. Talking Sports Live, Facebook, YouTube, and X. For sponsorship and advertising, program syndications, and distribution, call Inspirational Communications Group, 601-218-0425, or email inspirationalcg@gmail.com. Talking Sports Live can be seen every Sunday night on WLO, The Lou, and that is from 10 until 11 p.m. How about that? So we got that out of the way. But again, Curtis Stapleton, who served as an assistant coach at Lanier High School. He was a head coach there, played at Lanier, played at Jackson State, and he's here to talk about a big event, the 6th annual Tee Off with the Tigers. It's going to be in June. So, Coach, what can you tell us about that?
This is our 6th year having this tournament, the 2nd year at the Pete Brown facility, and we're looking for the best one that we've had, and we're going to have a special guest. Special guest there is going to be Robert Bubba Brazile.
Wow.
And he's an NFL Hall of Famer as well as a Jackson State Hall of Famer. And it would be Friday, June 26th. It's a 9 a.m. shotgun start. And like I said, it's going to be at Pete Brown Golf Course. And we need some more teams. And this tournament is for to benefit JSU athletics and all the men and women that we have at Jackson State. We donate our monies to the athletic department, and they do as they see fit with it. We're not earmarking it to any sport because our organization consists of all athletes. You could be a cheerleader, you could be a manager, whatever. We got all sports, so we give to the university, and they support the students, athletes.
Mm-hmm. I think this is a great thing, Rob.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, next time I see Mr. Brazile, I'm gonna call him Bubba.
I don't know. You may want to.
I'm gonna be standing far when I do it
because he still look like he can.
He really can. But I tell you what, it's a great cause. But Coach Stephen, I want to ask you. Like you said, it benefits like all the sports, not just one sport at the school.
Right. It's all sports. We have basketball players, football players, track players, soccer players. We have the whole gamut of players. So we just give the money, and Dr. Robertson does what he feels he needs to do with it in order for the program to be successful. And we just want to be a part to help JSU and the student athletes. We want to give back to a university that has given us so much. We can't ever repay Jackson State for the times and the opportunities that we had when we matriculated there.
And Coach, when you say your organization, what is that organization?
And the organization is the JSU Association of Alumni Athletes. And we have a website, and it's www.jsuaoaa.org. We can be reached at that place, and we got a whole lot on our website, and I hope everybody would go and look at it and just scroll through the pages and see what our mission statement and what we've done over the years, and the people that we have that's a part of the organization. We always are looking for new people to come in, whether they're older, whether they're young, or just leaving Jackson State. We really are trying to build our membership.
So you don't have to be an athlete to join?
We have to be we want athletes, but we also have friends.
You don't have, because I can't.
Right. Right.
You join.
Yeah, we have friends of the organization as well, and we welcome anybody to join, and we would like to have you as a friend as well. And
Yes,
you
sir.
too.
Well, we your friend. But I tell you this, I think it's a great thing. And in today's sports world, things are all about money these days, especially with the NIL stuff that's going on. So, I want you to talk about, how important it is to get people involved to get more money to Jackson State athletics. Because, like right now, you got these schools that can, $250,000, and I think that it's very important that people understanding what you're trying to do for JSU athletics.
Right, NIL is very important.
Yes.
Because in order for us to be able to compete with other universities on our level, at the FCS level, they are giving money to players, and we have to do our part to help the university to get the money to where we'll be able to compete and get the athletes. And it also comes along with everybody in the community buying season tickets for Jackson State football games and basketball games, because that helps out with budgeting, and it helps out with NIL, and we might have to pay a little bit more, but we need to do that in order to be able to compete at a high level and stay where we are right now.
And and we hear a lot about the Blue Bengals and the JSU Tiger Fund. We don't really hear much about the JSU Association of Alumni Athletes. So you guys do a lot of work to help Jackson State athletics. You've been doing this for a long time. I know this is the 6th year for this golf tournament, but I remember when you guys were at the Mississippi Sports Hall of Fame doing a fundraiser there. And who are some of the guys, some of the former athletes that's in this organization that helps out?
We have Mario Kirksey.
Oh, big Mario in it.
Dennis Dupree.
Wow.
We have Perry Harrington.
Yeah.
Roland Powell, which will be on here in a few minutes. We have Purvis Short is a member as well. So we have some, and then we have the ladies. We had the celebration, the last basketball game for the honoring the women's basketball team, Sadie McGee's team, and we have a bunch of those ladies in that. Sheila Dupree, Annette Hibbler's there. Barbara Higgins, she's one of the people. Bertha Hardy, is in there as well. Big time. We got a bunch of people in there. I hate to call names, but because I'm gonna miss somebody.
No, man. I mean, that's a great group of people, and what you guys did to help that basketball team, the women's basketball team from the 70s, that was phenomenal.
It was.
That was phenomenal, and you did it just in time, because the coach passed away shortly after that. Coach
Coleman.
He passed away shortly after that.
Yeah.
He was the assistant coach at the time.
Under Sadie McGee.
Yeah, under Sadie McGee.
Yeah.
But man, that was great. He was there, and he was in his wheelchair. But that was a great organization, and you guys do a lot of good things. So if you want to compete in this golf tournament, if you want to participate, what do you need to do?
You can go to the website, and the website again is www.jsuaoaa.org. Also, we have a phone number if you would like to call, it's area code 662-902-5842 to get more information. Those are 2 ways you can get the information.
All right, and the shotgun start is at 9 that morning.
At 9 a.m.
Hey, Coach, now when I come out there, Coach, don't act like you don't know me. Don't act like, who is that?
Hey, Coach,
what do you want?
What do you want?
Have I ever done
You
that?
I will say that, Coach. You never done
But
that.
what you need to do, give him a golf club and see what he can hit.
I asked him to play, but
He won't play.
but he said he wasn't going to play, but he'll come and cover. So
I
yeah,
promise you.
He's not gonna play. I'm gonna tell you that right
I'll
there.
come with you.
he's going to cover.
Unless the Chiefs play out there.
But I'm gonna tell you this, man. I was just teasing with Coach about that, like, because when Coach was a head coach at Lanier, and I went to a practice, he stopped the practice, came over there and talked to me, and did his interview. Now there's a little league football team in Jackson. They called I forgot
A whole bunch of them.
they were yellow and green. And I told them last year they wanted me to come out, and I said, okay, now the Chiefs playing the preseason game at 7. I'm gonna come out there at 6. Now I want you to can we wrap this up before 6:30?
I remember that.
So I go. They were like, yeah. So I go out there. I said, Coach, can I? Oh, everybody, move your feet, move your feet. I said, Coach, wait, listen, what I'm trying to tell you, time is ticking. I said, I told you I want to see the Chiefs preseason game. That's preseason. We're having a. I said, cut all my stuff. See you later. The Ducks. That's what they are, the Ducks. Yeah.
And you don't care if it's preseason or not.
Preseason or not.
He gonna
The Chiefs on.
Chiefs on. If you want him to play golf, tell him that Patrick Mahomes coming out there.
I will be there, Coach. But we're gonna take a break. I want you to come back now later in the show.
All right.
Don't leave me now, Coach.
I won't.
All right, we'll be back in just a moment. Stay with us.
Hi, I'm Josh Trim with Pennington and Trim Alarms. It's our mission to help protect your family and your home with the latest and greatest in technology. With summer coming to an end and school starting back, now is the perfect time to do just that. Give us a call today for your free quote at 601-939-5231. Let us in, we'll keep them out.
Accidents happen and the Abston Law Firm wants to help you. Don't feel overwhelmed with disruptions to your life that accidents and injuries bring. Let Willie Abston work for you. At Abston Law Firm, you're important to us. Protecting your rights and helping you meet your future needs is our main goal. And we take pride in servicing our clients. We provide you with knowledgeable, caring legal representation. We are experienced and dedicated to helping you. Call for your free consultation today. Abston Law, located at 1307 Airport Road in Flowood.
That one lasts a long time, didn't it? I ain't never know.
That's the longest one I've seen in my life.
Yeah, but now we're here.
Welcome.
All right.
Welcome back to Talking Sports Live. Joining us now is Roland Powell. And Roland, we're so happy to have you here with us. You are going to be a part of that golf tournament as well.
Oh, no doubt about it.
Now you playing it?
No, we helping to sponsor it. We helping to put it on. You know, that's an important part of it.
Yes, sir.
And,
Yes, sir.
that's what we're gonna do. This golf tournament's been going on actually since 2010.
Mhm.
So what happened was we went about 15 years, and then we recertified. You know, and came in under a great leadership of Dennis Dupree and his wife, and we reorganized. You know how you reorganize sometimes, like with a business. So that's what we did, and came in under Dennis Dupree, and we've done a great job. I kind of want to piggyback off of what Curtis was saying, and go back to what really transpired with the golf tournament, and with the giving. You know, Jack State is you know, last year I'm gonna lay these facts out to you, Rob.
Mm-hmm.
Last year Jackson State had 7 running backs who were 3 and 4 stars, right?
Yeah,
They
absolutely.
had 3 quarterbacks that were 3 stars. They had 1 4-star, which was Lockhart. They had about 11 offensive linemen that were 3 and 4 stars. So we haven't had that level of talent in about 25 years.
Wow.
And then when Coach Prime came in, of course, the level of talent went up all across the HBCU board. And also giving went up.
Yes.
So, you know, a lot of alumni were giving $5,000, $20,000, $50,000. You had people giving $1 million all of a sudden. And Jack State throughout history has always been a leader as far as different aspects of the realm. Is recently, of course, everybody know that we're leading in attendance in all of 1AA. So Jack State is, by no surprise, is leading in giving.
Wow.
By no surprise, and so of course the Tiger Fund stepped up, the Blue Bengals stepped up, and of course right now after Coach Sanders left, the NIL came across. And that changed the whole dynamics of college football and helped level the playing field for HBCU athletics. And so, you got the 1400 Club. Of course, everybody knows about them. They've done a really great job of giving and retaining that type of talent that I was just talking about. And, of course, my company, I'm president of Merrimack Chemical Corporation. And what we did was we created a subsidiary NIL deal with a lot of the athletes called Amera Athletics Marketing. And so what we do is do jerseys, get a guy 70% of the net profits off the jersey sales. And some of the players that we had last year were Morgan, Rembert, Jonas. We had Travis Terrell, Kobe Powell, and Dupree. And one of the ones that I'm really proud of is Jalen Dupree. He ran a 4.3 in the HBCU combine at Jackson State. Curtis will tell you, it doesn't matter where you are. You could be at University of Miami, you could be at Notre Dame. A 4.3 is a 4.3. He had 7 touchdown catches. It don't matter where you are, Ole Miss, Mississippi State, wherever you are. There's 7 touchdowns is 7 touchdowns. So he was fixing to transfer to South Alabama last year before the beginning of the season. So the 1400 Club didn't give him an NIL deal, so we stepped up and gave him one. And he stayed at Jackson State, and he became our #1 NFL prospect signing with the Cleveland Browns, which was a great accomplishment for Janae. I'm really proud of him. And just wanted to state the fact that we had 4 guys that went pro, more than USM, so that what I'm saying is that it doesn't matter about the level of giving, that's the point I'm making. The golf tournament, we're not on the level with the Blue Bengals, we're not on the level with the Tiger Fund, but what we're doing is filling the gap, and it's really important what we're doing. Every little bit counts, and so we're trying to maintain a status, trying to grow, and we really need the public support with this golf tournament. Of course, what Curtis said, we got Robert Bazille coming in. It's going to be a really big draw. We've, this golf tournament have really done well the 6 years when it gave it really. I think we give them probably about $250,000 total, which is again what I said. We're not on the level with the Blue Bengals or the Tiger Fund, but
that's good though.
Yeah, we're filling the gaps.
Yeah,
just like I was saying about the NIL deal. It doesn't matter about the level, so we're trying to continue to grow. We're sincere about what we're doing. We got great leadership, and we could really do great things with the amount of athletes when you think about it that come out of Jackson State over the years. We've had a lot of NFL Hall of Famers. We could have more with Jimmy Smith and Harold Jackson. They should be NFL Hall of Famers.
I said Harold Jackson. I don't know why they keep skipping over Harold Jackson.
We talk about that all the time.
Yeah.
So I mean, and not just them two. You can think of some more.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, there's so many great athletes that don't came through that school. It's,
right.
It's ridiculous. But I just want to, expand on what, what both of y'all had said. Back in the day, when I was at Jackson State, you were there because you wanted to be there.
Mm-hmm.
James Big Daddy Cost always preached about the love that he had for school. Even with WC. WC came out, left when I was going to be a sophomore.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, if you don't want to play here and love it here, then you probably need to go somewhere else.
Right. DC is kind of like that.
And DC is like that too.
Yeah.
So he said everything ain't about, certain things, but these days, these kids think differently.
Yeah.
And I agree with both of you. Now it's all about, they want money.
They're looking for the money.
They're looking for the money because these big old schools around here getting these kids all these big old contracts, more money than probably what they get.
Yeah.
And you mentioned something about the 3 or 4 star receiver. Running back.
Yeah.
We see this every week because we're on the radio crew.
I mean, Jamie's close to him.
And I'm close to him because I talk to all of them.
And we haven't had that type of talent in, like I said, 25 years.
Yes.
But now, with the resources that we have, we're #1 in giving with HBCUs.
Yeah.
And we're #1 with the NIL deals. Of course, we're a leader again. And that's really important, and we're going to keep that going. And the golf tournament plays a big role with that as far as giving, because that money goes towards those athletes, you know. And Curtis threw out some numbers to me that I really couldn't believe that some of these guys are getting, you know. You know, you talking about 300,000, you know, from an HBCU.
Well, and this is my thing right now.
Player?
For one player.
One player.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Get that money.
That's the type money that Jackson State is doing. You know, we on a high level. We're on a larger level than a lot of the other HBCUs.
Yeah, and I agree.
Yeah.
But in order to maintain that level, because you mentioned talking about the 3 and 4 stars at these schools, right?
Yeah.
But you got 3, 7, 8 position player at Mississippi State and Ole Miss because they can afford it, so they're gonna stay there.
Yeah.
So we had to get on that level for all those guys. You know, Miller left, of course. Travis gone. So you know, at the end of the day, and the thing is, TC and Coach O, they know, you know, the game right now, and but I agree with you and Curtis. We have to do something to keep their levels. We can keep these guys.
Well, see, one thing that we have an advantage of is the culture. You know, a lot of guys like our culture. They like the boom. They like the J sets.
Yeah.
And now we're able to compete money wise also.
Yeah,
you know, maybe not on their level, but a lot of these guys don't care about being on their level, believe it or not.
All about the
all they want is you to give a good try as far as giving them money, and that's what we've done. Just like Dupree. You know, just like I said, he was finna go to South Alabama. You know, he didn't get the money that a lot of those other guys were getting. I think he was fixing to try, you know, when he was getting into the portal, but you know, his eligibility was gone. And I asked him, I said, man, we sure want you to go to pro from Jackson State. That's going to really look good for us. And he did go, you know, on a high level free agent contract level. And that was better than, like I said, the USMs of the world, the McNeeses. You know, it outshined a lot of them, you know.
Well, I've been knowing Jeremiah Williams since he was 9.
Mm-hmm.
And I always talked to Jeremiah Williams when he was at Holmes County by Jackson State. So, of course, Coach Rogers, who you know, who's a former player there, who's the head coach, well, you know, was the head coach.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we used to talk to him all the time. So he went on a visit, and I told him one day, I think we were playing the Shover Central in Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm.
I said, you finna go and do your visit. And I said, let me tell you something. I want you to go and fall in love with the school and the culture first.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else gonna fall into place.
Mm-hmm.
So, and good things gonna happen. And, you know, he ended up getting a little, you know, NIL deal his, you know, junior and senior year. Now he's signed with the Minnesota Vikings. So, you know what he told me? He said, look, I came from nothing. So why, you know, I'm loyal and I'm dedicated. So I'm going to Jackson State because I love it. And I think that was most of these guys need to start doing. And you know, you got some talent around here, like at Lanier, Provine, like in school. I like the way that Coach Taylor and Coach O is, you know, start recruiting inner city kids now.
Right. And we still competing that level. You know, I was at Callaway on the staff of Coach O. You know, we still had a lot of you know, star players. You know, I commend Coach Stapleton and the type players.
You were rooting for Lanier last year.
Yeah, I was. They converted me.
Charger family gonna beat them up.
They were really doing well. You know, I just want to see.
Great. That's great.
Yeah, I did. Even though I was I played on the last championship team out of the city of Jackson. You know, we had probably the best team ever. You know, we had Roy Colvin, Napoleon Gentry. We had 6 All-Americans. We had about 17 guys that signed scholarships.
So did you play with Doug Purnell?
Doug Purnell?
Yeah. What year you came out of?
Doug Purnell played football where?
At Callaway.
He was on.
Let me tell you what Doug Purnell
He was
doing.
on the team.
No, that's what
He was on the
that's
team.
what he was doing.
He was on the
He
team.
led the league in this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, Rob, he led the league in.
He led the league in this. Yeah.
Yeah, he was a defensive back.
Yeah.
But
Let him tell you the best thing that happened out of Callaway.
You're right.
But I mean, it's great, Roland. That what I really like what you said was that, you know, you being from Callaway, you supported Lanier. I'm kind of like that. I want all JPS schools.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm for all JPS.
Because, man, they get such a bad rap.
Yeah.
They get such a bad rap. And it was so refreshing to see Lanier doing well. Callaway did well.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, we beat Terry. So
Yeah.
that was a big game. Yeah.
Callaway, so, man, it's refreshing to see.
Forest Hill made the playoffs.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So I mean, and I think Murray just had a down year. They was young last year.
Murray was
Yeah.
good the year
They
before
was
that.
good the year before. He lost a lot of singers.
I
So
think what hurt them, they were not in a
they're
conference or
independent,
something.
yeah.
They were independent.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, man, I mean, I really appreciate you guys coming by. Coming up, we're going to talk with George White. Now, George White is going to join us. Okay.
Okay.
the famous.
The famous.
One of the Eugene
Yes.
Short, Purvis Short era guys.
Yes, sir.
The
Yes, sir.
one and only George
yeah,
White.
Yeah.
Well,
How
Roman,
good buddy.
anything else you'd like to add?
No, I
For a break?
just look forward to a great year. You know, a great golf tournament, and we looking forward to a lot of participation, a lot of growth.
Okay, all right. And I know you about to head off to Oklahoma City to see the Mississippi State women in the Women's College World Series. I saw your ticket that you had with that.
Really?
We'll be back.
What does the name Story mean to you? Our team put a lot of thought in what story means to them.
Story to me, I think of the word legacy. I think of family, I think of people, I think of relationships. I think some of my most fond memories are sitting around listening to stories, and stories from all different backgrounds, all different cultures, all different types of family relationships, professional relationships, and how those relationships kind of transcend time.
Every day we tell our story, the story of our associates, of our clients, of the communities that we serve. That's the essence of the soul of the bank, and it's why being storytellers is so compelling to us, because we've been telling our story for the last 4 years, and now we can go out and really show the market who we are.
Being able to tell the story and incorporating that in our name, to me, is a sense of pride.
It's just a continuation of the people we serve every day, and their individual stories that have made this place so special.
We are trying to change from being seen as just a commercial bank to a bank that is for anyone and everyone, because we are. And that is why we want to change to Story Financial Partners, because we want to know what your story is, what brings you to us, and how we can be a part of your story.
We're growing, we're evolving, and I see us being very successful.
The future of the bank is so bright, you need sunglasses. I mean, it's incredible.
Our future is like it is now, continues to be bright and growing, and will always go upward.
I am very excited. I see it as reading a suspenseful novel based on a true story, of course, because we've had a wonderful beginning, and where we're headed here is a to be continued experience. I'm excited because we should never put a period there. We should always put a comma, because there are greater things to happen with our story. To be continued.
Welcome back to Talking Sports Live. Rob J. Jamie Horton, and we're so happy to have with us now the infamous George White. George, thank you for joining us.
It's a blessing to be here. Thank y'all for having me.
The one and only.
The one and only.
The one and only.
It ain't all that, though.
George, how you been?
I've been good.
You been good? Well, George, tell everybody a little bit about yourself for those who don't know.
Well, people don't realize I was the first black marshal appointed by Barack Obama.
Wow.
For the Southern District of Mississippi. So going through my childhood, I was born in Scuba, Mississippi.
Knoxville County.
Knoxville County. Yeah. And folks moved to Jackson. I was came from the hood, Verdon Addition. I went to Powell, Brinkley. Then when we integrated, went to Callaway.
Yeah, because I went to Powell.
You did?
I had to go to Lanier.
You went to Powell?
Yeah.
At that time, we were 5th and 6th grade center.
Really?
And we sat on blocks.
Right.
Really?
Yeah.
And then when we got to Callaway, it's funny. All the white schools had air conditioning, but when we got there, they turned the air conditioning off.
Don't tell me nothing like that.
Don't, please don't.
I'm serious.
Did they really?
Yeah. That's when we first integrated. So,
But they turned it back on.
Yeah, but they never turned it back on.
Oh, they didn't?
No.
I mean, what was the purpose? My mind can't realize. My mind can't just conceive. Why would they do that? Why would you be that low down?
Because of us. Yeah, but anyway.
Okay.
I played basketball with Callaway, got a scholarship to Jackson State. I played on Paul Covington, Eugene Short, Purvis Short, Henry Ward, Rick
Helicopter.
Helicopter War,
Yeah.
Ricky Berry, Kendall Jones, and to go through that when I played, it was amazing. But to go through that and to deal with what I'm doing now, Jackson State prepared me for the life I had.
Wow.
I did 32 years with Mississippi Highway Patrol.
Wow.
And then I was appointed 2010 to the Southern District U.S. Marshal.
Yeah.
By Barack Obama. So I've been blessed.
Was that a lot of pressure on you when you were appointed to that?
Yeah, it was. It was.
How did you deal with that?
Pray. No, you had to go before an interview,
Yeah.
right? In front of all these folks, they went back to your 18th birthday, you know, and it was a good experience. But going through Jackson State, they prepared me for the Highway Patrol and the U.S. Marshal Service.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a blessing. Cause way Cove and John Chanel did us. I wouldn't do that to nobody.
Is that what did he do?
Man, ran the hell out of us.
He didn't care if nobody fell out.
All the time. You remember I played with Al Smith?
Yeah.
All them guys, man. We had a good team.
Can't do that now.
No,
can't do that
no,
now.
you can't do that now.
No. And
Them
when
days over with.
them days over with. But when you messed up, you know how do you roll?
Yeah.
Take your older coat and just roll you. Man, it was nothing nice. So all that prepared me for what I was.
Ain't no way.
Well, you would have quit the first day, wouldn't it?
What?
The first hour.
First
Thank you.
The first minute,
Thank
probably.
you. Well, first of all, I would have said, you show me how to do it.
And you would have said you off the team.
but doing with this tournament, it's a blessing that I'll be able to give back to Jackson State, and it's a good organization. So we started it. So I'm one of the sponsors. So I've been blessed. If I could go pick up a couple of cans to give to them, I'll do that.
Wow.
Yeah.
And Rob, you know, to expound on that, I mean, you know, we talk about the great football team Jackson State had and all that stuff, but there's been some darn good basketball players that came through that school.
Oh yeah.
I mean, some great ones.
Oh yeah.
But you know, football get all the you know line like. I want to know what it was like playing with the shorts.
It was amazing. Eugene was a just pure shooter.
That's what I heard.
Pure shooter. But Purvis, he had more desire in his heart, you know, so he worked harder than Eugene did. I give him credit for that.
Did you ever find yourself in awe, you know, about, you know, looking at him, even though you was on the same team?
All the time.
Yeah.
Every day was something. We had more people in practice that was at the game most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Is that right?
Yeah. The gym was packed.
And it was the College Park Auditorium. No,
you know, we played at the Snake Pit when I was
Snake
there.
Pit,
Snake
yeah.
Pit. Yeah. I heard about it.
That was Rose McCoy.
Yeah.
Right.
It was Rose McCoy now.
Nothing nice. Nothing nice.
Look, my cousin was there, and it was no joke. And I heard it. And then, you know, we had our graduation at the Rosie McCoy last week, and I'm like, how was this a basketball arena?
Yeah, how was it a basketball arena?
But like the students, they got there like 3 and 4 o'clock just to get in the game.
Oh my!
How packed it was.
Wow. I was at the service for helicopter. Tell me about playing with him. When I was interviewing people after the funeral, they were saying he jumped high.
That's why they call him helicopter?
That's why they call him helicopter.
Oh.
Could he really jump that high?
They called him Black Jesus. They did. He could, you talking about put a corn on top of the backboard?
He could jump up there high and get it.
And get it. And started kicking his leg like that's why I call him helicopter war.
What?
It was unbelievable, man. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I played with some hell of a ball player.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
And Ricky Berry and Glendale Jones, back then, they were two best guards in the swag.
So what do you think of the basketball program now? You're up under, you know, Trey Johnson, who played there, of course, and you know he's a Murray graduate too. So he's like,
we ain't got nothing against Murray.
Yeah. I think it's in good hands.
Yeah, I think it's good. I just want Jackson State to succeed.
Yeah.
And get these guys to, you know, get the people we know to come back and support Jackson State. Right. We got a lot of people that went to Jackson State won't come back and support Jackson State.
Oh yeah.
I you know, I've been blessed in my career. I'm gonna give back. I'm trying to get other people to give back to the athletic department.
And see, some people, they have a beef with, you know, if they don't hire the person they won't hire, then I ain't giving them nothing. I ain't giving that's the just continue to support you. I mean, you don't know how. I mean, with this, with what's going on now, what's being cut from Jackson State, what's being cut from the HBCUs. You know, I mean, just look at the NCAA baseball tournament. How in the world you don't select Bethune as an at-large team.
Yeah.
They beat Florida. They beat LSU.
Right.
Come on, man.
And we seen them play, Rob,
Yeah.
the whole year.
Yeah.
And those guys was good. And baseball is a funny game. So you like hot streaks and bad streaks. They ran up on a Pine Bluff team that was just, better that day.
Yeah.
But they deserve the at-large beat.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely, man.
Yes, very much.
You pick all of these teams from the Sun Belt Conference, all these teams from the SEC. I know they don't look at the SWAC as playing good competition, but they beat Florida, they beat LSU at those teams' places. And I just thought Bethune should have gotten it. So that's what I'm saying. If you're a Jackson State supporter or just support Jackson State, and what you guys are doing is really
like
good.
Roland and Coach. They do a good job. Roland, NIL. So a bunch of us we bought jerseys from Roland to give back to the kids. So that's what we're trying to do every year.
Okay.
Roland was about to whoop me when I told him
he was about to get whipped.
Yeah, he was about to whoop me.
Yeah.
So you guys, y'all can give too now.
Oh, okay, we're gonna go to break. We gonna go to break.
We gonna give.
We gonna
Yeah,
give.
I appreciate that, man.
We gonna
And then we're gonna promote giving.
Yes.
And there's
let's come back and give. Man.
they have given this coming up soon for Jackson State also.
Right.
So and
What is that date?
that is, I think it's June. It's in the middle of June, and like Roland said, give it. Jackson State is do a really good job of giving. They lead in giving, and they did that last year on the day of giving. They went astronomical. So we want everybody and get your season tickets for Jackson State.
Exactly. We're trying to sell 10,000.
Yes.
So we hope we can reach.
So besides the golf tournament, what other events do y'all you do?
The golf tournament is our main event.
Okay.
We know black people play golf now, so we try and get them most back come out here and play. Right. So do you play?
I have some clubs, George. Willie Richardson gave me some clubs. I will say this: Willie gave me some clubs, and rest his soul. And I went out there one time. I couldn't hit the ball. I got mad. And they've been in the garage.
So you're gonna be there, right?
I'm gonna be there.
But you gonna be there?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I tell you what I do real good.
What?
I'm the drink car driver.
Now we got plenty of them.
Okay, well I volunteer.
Engineer Bernard, do you play, Bernard?
I'm about like you, Rob. I can hit the ball, but it may not go.
What about Brother Nick?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, Nick.
Bro, Nick can play you ball.
Yeah.
Tommy Bernard.
Especially when he went to Mississippi State. I know he can.
Yeah, he can play golf.
Yeah, he can play some golf. And look at him standing there like a statue.
Oh.
What did he say?
Everybody at Mississippi State played.
You know he throws shade on us, right?
Yeah, he throws shade on us. Okay. Yeah. Willie told, I said, Willie, why does it keep going that way? He said, because you're hitting it that way.
So, we was at the SWAC, covering the basketball tournament. And the vendor behind us had a pretty golf bag. And I think what color did it have on there?
It had Alcorn on it.
It had Alcorn on it. So he asked the guy, Ron asked the guy, hey, what a Jackson State golf thing is? And the guy said, do you play? He said, no, I didn't want them bags, so I just put them in when I got home, put them in the
for decoration.
Yeah, for decoration, that's all.
But George, man, we salute you, man. We honor you. It's an honor to sit beside you with everything that you accomplished. Yeah. And I know you had to go through a lot, coming up, what you guys went through. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
I just want you guys, this is a good tournament. Come out and support Jackson State, get back to the athletic department. Like we don't pick certain, but we let the athlete do what they do with the money. And that's a good thing, Rob.
Yes, sir.
And one of the best U.S. Marshals I have ever known. That's how me and him met. We worked in the same building till he retired. And when I tell you that he'll come down to the office and talk to us and speak to us
I did.
all the time. I mean, he was just like a family member. And he was just, he trained people, like former football player at Jackson State.
So U.S. Marshal has to keep law and order?
Yes.
Yeah.
They go and get the guys that you don't want to go get.
I still got contact, Rob.
You do?
I can make a phone call.
That's all he got to do. Make one phone call.
Well, George, man, we are thankful that you were safe, having to deal with the public like that because you just don't know what's going on, especially today, man.
Especially,
people on drugs and all this.
It's a different world. Man.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're so happy that you're safe. But,
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us, George.
Thank you, Rob.
Yes, sir. All right. We're going to take a break this time for real, and we'll be back. Stay with us.
What does the name Story mean to you?
Hi, I'm
Our
Josh Trim
team
with
put a
Pennington
lot of
Insurance
thought.
Alarms. It's our mission to help protect your family and your home with the latest and greatest in technology. With summer coming to an end and school starting back, now is the perfect time to do just that. Give us a call today for your free quote at 601-939-5231. Let us in, we'll keep them out.
Accidents happen, and the Abston Law Firm wants to help you. Don't feel overwhelmed with disruptions to your life that accidents and injuries bring. Let Willie Abston work for you. At Abston Law Firm, you're important to us. Protecting your rights and helping you meet your future needs is our main goal. And we take pride in servicing our clients. We provide you with knowledgeable, caring legal representation. We are experienced and dedicated to helping you. Call for your free consultation today. Abston Law, located at 1307 Airport Road in Flowood.
Welcome back to Talking Sports Live. Rob J. Jamie Horton, and I want to welcome back Curtis Stapleton. We like to thank our sponsors, Mac and Bones, the 18-hole pirate-themed miniature golf course here in Pearl. We want to thank Pennington and Trim Alarm Services. Their number 601-939-5231. Now, for a limited time, Pennington and Trim will give all the customers, all the new customers, 3 months of free monitoring when you mention that you heard it on Talking Sports Live. Also, Story Financial Partners, your story, your bank offices in Jackson Metro, Oxford, South Haven, and Memphis, Tennessee, 601-709-7777. Willie T. Abston Law Firm. Attorney Abston is considered one of Mississippi's top-rated personal injury and general super lawyers. The number there is 601-487-8839. Mansell Media and Marketing Agency, a full-service advertising and marketing agency. Whatever you need when it comes to advertising, check out Mansell Media and Marketing. The number there is 601-339-2040. Richard Shaw of Dynastics Promotion. You see the shirt that Richard makes for us, and he never complains about it. We really appreciate him. He's the official clothier of Talking Sports Live. The number there is 601-353-1956. He has been in business since 1988, when I was just a little bitty baby. 1988.
With a mustache coat.
So what you ready for? And more,
A little bit of baby.
With a mustache. Ain't never seen a grown baby with.
and more sports management, where we give you more. 601-260-3509. We want to thank the Lou, WLOO TV. We broadcast every Sunday night from 10 o'clock until 11 p.m. Coach, before we get back into the tee off with the Tigers, the NBA championship starting up. The Knicks swept Cleveland. They swept who they swept before Cleveland? They didn't sweep Atlanta.
No, they beat
the Sixers.
They beat the 76ers.
Now they are looking to play the winner of who?
OKC and the Spurs.
OKC and Spurs. Who you got?
Well, it looked like OKC is going to be their opponent. Watched it last night, and I like San Antonio, but I don't think they're going to be able to hold up for it.
Now, you say OKC go on and wipe out the Knicks too?
I think they're tomorrow night.
Yeah.
I got a question. Why are you so calm when you're a Knicks fan and y'all made the finals?
Okay, you want me to tell you why?
Yeah, please.
I've been a Knicks fan a long time.
Yeah, a long time.
And they sorry the whole time I've been watching. Now, everybody coming out the woodwork a Knicks fan. I don't like to like somebody who everybody else likes.
Like they like the Chiefs now?
Yeah, they like the Chiefs now.
Yeah.
Everybody coming out the woodwork. Every turn I turn, I was, you ain't suffered through the Knicks like I did.
Well, you sure suffered through them.
I suffered through the Knicks. I suffered through the Chiefs.
Yeah.
I suffered through the Astros.
Yeah. You have.
And now everybody like, you Knicks, go Knicks. Go. So it's taking a lot from me with that.
Are you surprised by how good they are? Because they're a good basketball team.
Yes, I am. You told me that, but I didn't want to.
I told you that. And see, he gonna start listening to me.
Yeah.
I told him the Knicks was good. He didn't believe me. I told him the Knicks was good. He didn't believe me.
But you know that's kind of like the same thing, because those two teams have been down for so long.
Yeah.
And when you told me Lanier was good, I was like, yeah.
I said Lanier got
scored. I should have known, because when Coach was there, they cut out all that foolishness that they had, and they were on the right track. Just like Roland said, they were on the right track.
Yeah.
And now with the coach that they have now,
Coach Harris, Tommy Kelly. Yeah.
And I saw and all they did was run the football, and I was like, they can't win this by running.
And I said, yes, they can.
And they did.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're gonna run the football. That's how games are won.
How do you win like that, Coach? And everybody know you're gonna run it. They can't stop it.
They can't stop it.
Look at West
Even,
Point.
even though you know it's coming,
Yeah.
you got to stop it. You don't know
Right.
how it's coming. You know it's coming, but how is it going to come? Because when we do it, we have the same different alignment, same assignment. So we can do everything from what we do it from, and our kids buy into it, and they just believe that we're going to be able to run it. And Coach Kelly works them like a Hebrew slave, and we're in better shape than most people.
Wow.
So in that fourth quarter, we put people in the phone booth. We put them in the phone booth and we slug it out. So in the fourth quarter, when we're getting our second win, they're fading away.
Yeah.
And we're gonna run it. We're gonna continue to run it. We're gonna throw it some too, but that's what we do. We play defense with our offense. And Coach Kelly wants to run the football, and I'm an old lineman. I want to run the football, and it's been working for us. So if it's not broken, don't fix it.
Well, I do want to send a special get well to Coach Rogers. He was involved in an accident. He was Holmes County head coach last year. And I saw him when I saw them coming out to play Lanier in the playoff game that day at Hughes Field. And I saw those big old guys with Holmes. I was like, ain't no way Lanier going to beat these guys. But they did. And Coach Rogers, I mean, I think he's an excellent coach. But again, wish him the best. I know he dealt with an automobile accident, but I think he's going to be okay.
Yeah, I think he's going to be fine.
Yeah.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah.
But again, Coach, the 6th annual Tee It Off with the Tigers at Pete Brown, June 26th. Want everybody to come out. And again, are all the spots filled yet?
No, we have a lot more that we can take on. I'm gonna give you a few names. Maybe I shouldn't do this that we have, but well, I'm going to talk about the first team, Team Stapen Stamps.
Okay.
That's Curtis Stapen and Sylvester Stamps. That's our team.
Sylvester Stamps playing, and he is super competitive.
He is competitive, but he's not playing.
He's not playing. Okay.
No, he just supports.
Okay.
Team McClanahan, Derek McClanahan, that played defensive back at Jack State, a Hall of Famer. Team Kirksey.
Team Kirksey.
Yeah, Mario is going to have a team. We got a Team Jackson. I'm not sure who that person is. We got Film Insurance, System Electrical Coating. We have them.
This is a 4-man scramble.
This is a shotgun start. Four-man scramble. Team Rap Snack. I think they have 2 teams.
Well, how about this? How about me, you, Bernard, and Nick?
Talking Sports Live.
Talking Sports Live.
We won't. Guess what? Our score gonna be.
I'm
a negative part 1,000.
I'm gonna cheat.
That's all right. You all can come on and play.
Put us on there.
Can we get the ball and just throw it?
But I don't know. You have any clubs?
I don't have now.
I got 2 sets.
Okay.
You got club, Bernard?
Bro, Nick got a club.
Bro, Nick.
So we're gonna have to.
Bro, he got
sign. We're gonna have to sign.
Yeah, he plays.
Oh, he got Callaway.
This is stuff.
Oh, he got Callaway. Yes, la di da.
So that's it. You all gonna come on?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, I'll get you all signed up. Perry Harrington is going to have a team. Dennis Dupree, Liberty Bank, Webb's Apparels, Air Mac, Roland Powell has 2 teams.
Roland Powell got 2 teams.
Roland got 2 teams.
La di da.
Is he playing on both of them?
No, he doesn't play either.
He got 2 teams.
He got 2
all right.
teams.
He's supported.
It look like you kind of filled up, but you need. But
no, we need some more.
You need some more. Okay.
Yes.
Again, it's going to be at Pete Brown, historic Pete Brown golf course on Woodrow Wilson. So yeah, man, this is going to be fantastic, Coach. I really appreciate you guys doing this, man. And proceeds go to JSU Athletics.
Yes,
absolutely. And that's Friday, June the 26th, a 9 a.m. shotgun start at Pete Brown Golf Facility.
Yes, sir.
More information, www.jsuaoa.org, and the phone number, if you just want to talk, is area code 662-902-5842.
We normally have a trivia question, but we don't have a trivia question this week.
We had now.
What happened, Bernard? We don't have a trivia. Can we just make up one?
Yeah, make up
one. We're trying to find a partner to fill that so that we can provide our winners a reward.
Okay, all right, I got you. Well, yeah. Since since full moon kind of
Left us in the dark.
Yeah, left us in the dark.
Well, Rob, I got a complaint.
Yes, sir.
And I hope I don't get fired from this.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think
Go
so?
out with a bang, Jamie. Go out with a
Go out
bang.
with a bang. But you know, I see this list on here about the NFL training camp.
Yeah, NFL
on the
training.
last sheet. So let's look at
Okay.
you know, the key dates and locations.
Okay.
Mandatory, you know, mini camps scheduled for June. You know, the team. Key location. Now, this is what gets me. The key locations. These are the teams for the key location.
Okay.
Listen to me. The Buffalo Bills. Who cares? The Dallas Cowboys. Who cares? The Kansas City Chiefs.
Who?
Kansas City Chiefs.
And what cares is me.
Yeah, but you know, I ain't got nothing to get in the Pittsburgh Steelers. So let me ask you a question. Where is the New Orleans Saints and the San Francisco 49ers?
Yeah, why aren't the Saints on
Why, yeah, why would the Saints on here? Coach, if I strangle him, just call Pearl Police Department.
Jamie, be careful. You got a U.S. Marshal over.
Oh yeah, I sure do. But I know him real good though. But I tell you what, it's gonna be an interesting NFL season. It really is.
Yeah.
But I hope the Dallas Cowboys don't win a game.
Oh, you put the Cowboys on here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You know
it.
you gonna put. I hope they don't win a game.
Is that your team, Coach? Cowboy?
No.
Good.
You have a favorite NFL team?
I really don't.
You don't?
I say Cleveland Browns. I'm a Shador fan. I want him to do well this year.
That's good.
What about you, Brother George?
Browns.
Brown? Brother
You
Roll?
rolling? You like the Browns? Everybody like the Browns.
Everybody like the Browns.
Oh, the Browns.
Yeah.
Because but you know that's good support for Jackson State.
That's right.
That's good support. Yeah.
Okay.
Dupree.
Yeah, and then Janae, yeah.
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 I hope they make it.
Yeah.
I hope they make it.
Yeah.
I really do.
Well, I tell you what, he got the speed to make it. In the NFL, that's what you need these days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. But again, Coach, thank you for coming. You welcome anytime to talk about your event, which is again June 26th at Pete Brown Park. All right. Anything else before we go, Coach?
Well, I just want to. Do I need to tell them the price is rolling for the golf tournament and the memberships? All right.
Okay. All right. They'll find out when they
Okay.
call. They'll find out.
Yeah,
when
they'll
call.
find out when they
When you
call.
call, that's right.
All right.
We might need to know. Go. We're gonna get our little foursome together.
Yeah, we're gonna sign you all up before I
Yeah,
leave.
you can write it down for me. You can write the price down for our little foursome. How much? You can write down how much.
Okay.
Is it this right here? Is it more than that?
We'll talk about that.
50. I put 50.
Yes.
All right. That's yeah. I put 50.
Yeah, they can be a member.
More than $50. All right.
Friend.
It's more than $50. All right.
But we're gonna sign them up. Sign this team up.
All right. Thanks so much
We'll
for
wait for
watching.
everything
We'll
else
see you
after
back
that.
next week.